They're also excited. That's music. Your cars always sound so good. brake check there.
It doesn't look as good on the video if you don't stay close.
Yeah.
Nothing that's scaring you.
Oh, you know. You're doing great. You're doing great. So sacrifice a little speed at that first attitude corner to set yourself up for the other two. You kind of hang, when you turn this one, hang left, and then dive in. So scrub a little more speed so that you can get a better setup. Yeah, now down through. Because you'll end up carrying more speed down the other two, and you'll want to make up for it.
Good, thank you. Yeah, turn on your lap camera and see.
I'm going to.
Thanks.
Just keep driving your pace, though. Of course, now you're going to get stuck behind these guys, but that's all right. We'll just keep it on.
You can catch it and pass them soon.
Yeah, you'll get around them down here.
That'll look good on video.
Yeah.
Getting fast or what?
Yeah, just let it go. Yeah, just let it go.
So sacrifice a little bit of speed up here.
Just on that first attitude, just so you can get set up for the other ones. put your front tire right on that curb, you know, right inside the curb, and kind of keep that line tight. I mean, the last time, not that time, but the last time was, to me, just about, you know, I don't know if you could do it any better. Through the attitudes, you set yourself up really well. You apexed a little bit late on the second one, and that sets you up for the third one. And it was great.
Thank you.
So, so guess your lap time.
159.
No, not even close. So my seat of the pants was telling me like 149. Okay. It was 151.
Oh.
So that's what I'm running. But your entry speed exceeds mine by light years.
Oh.
Okay, so your entry speed is, I mean, the slicks, the bravado, I don't know what it is, but your entry speed is phenomenal. And so versus me, who doesn't have very good entry speed, but I think I'm making up the time on exit.
Well,
And-
they say slow in, fast out.
Yeah, and you're fast in and really slow out.
Oh,
But your
okay.
horsepower covers up
Okay.
a multitude of sins, right?
Exactly.
So you'll feel the car, and I mean everything else is great. The only other thing is just how close you are to some of them coming into the corners, because
close.
you get yourself in a position where you can't recover if they do something wrong,
True.
because you're kind of turned, you know, you're a little off. I guess that means
Hurry it up.
yeah. So, you know, you're going to get past the guy anyway, but, you know, it's, you know, just for safety's sake, I just back that off a little bit.
Okey-doke.
But, so I think you'll pick up a 1.5 a lap on exit. Sometimes when you, and we can look at the map, but sometimes when you come out of the corner, you hold the radius. And you can feel the car kind of fighting the front tires still on exit, which that's the feeling you should have on entry.
Okay.
And then on exit, as you get into the power, kind of let the car free up
Okay.
to where you don't feel the tires kind of biting the corner anymore, and let it flow out to the outside.
Okay.
So a couple times, like through Satisfaction, Tooele, a couple of those corners, you had probably 5 feet of track and rumble strip.
That I could have used, or
Oh, absolutely. So when I exit Tooele, I'm generally half on the rumble strips.
Okay.
Sometimes a little more than that if I mess something up.
I don't know the names of the corners yet.
Oh, well, let's go look at them on the
Okay.
map. But that was phenomenal. I loved it.
Thank you.
I mean, I sit here and I go, man, I wish I had that entry speed, you know, because your entry speed is great. Your lines are great. I mean, to me, yeah, I don't know what level you're at right now.
Just 3.
You're at 3, yeah. So you ought to be a 4, for sure. And you know, I mean, I'm going to recommend that.
You're too kind.
But you'll pick up a 2 or a 1.5 on exit, just working on your exits.
Okay.
Because your lines are so good, and the only thing I can see is that you're fighting the car on exit. You're trying to make the corner, and it's scrub speed. I mean, basically you got horsepower pushing front tires.
Okay.
And
just let it go ahead and be a little bit.
you can feel it. I mean, as you come through exit, you can feel the front kind of going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Especially down there in the wind up. That one I do know. Or,
Yeah.
Or release.
yeah,
Release.
yep. Well, yeah, wind up is sort of a throwaway, which
Yeah.
I mean, you're doing fantastic through there because your entry speed basically covers that corner. It doesn't matter what your exit speed is.
Okay.
And then, you know, you're setting up your entry speed's really good into release, and then yeah, you should be out to the rumbles on release, and you should at least get 1 set of tires out there. You know,
Okay.
there's a double wide rumble there.
Because I always thought it was bad to hit the rumble.
No, rumbles are wonderful. The only ones you don't, I mean, there are some you don't want to hit because they're really big and they'll loosen the car up.
Okay.
But those aren't. But outside Tooele, outside wind up, you don't want to be in the rumbles while turning.
Right.
But when you've tracked out and you're straightening, you can hit the rumbles and use it for space.
Okay.
And free the car up.
Okay.
You know.
Very good.
But yeah, you've got a second and a half lap waiting. Yeah.
I know they
That was
said
so awesome.
telemetry. They said that it's like 148 or 149 is what the previous owner had done.
Yeah, and you'll do a 149 just by, I mean, keep everything just work on your exits and
Okay.
work on letting the car be free, because you'll gain a bunch more speed, for sure. So that's the third ride I had.